What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Subnautica. Last episode, we had a wonderful time exploring the jelly shroom caves, but now I'm a bit hungry and thirsty, so we're gonna take care of that first. So, in the last episode, we got ourselves this stasis rifle. Might have been one of the best things that came out of last episode. We also got ourselves a bunch of new rooms and things we could add to the habitat, and working on the habitat was part of the plan last episode. However, someone whose name rhymes with Rob Disco made some pretty serious mistakes last episode, and a Seamoth and a certain survivor may have both died in the process of everything going on last episode. And so we ran out of time to work on any sort of base building, which is why we're going to see if we can do a bit of that today. And one thing I do love about the construction in Subnautica is that it lets you kind of lay out blueprints. So if I want to, I can choose this X-shaped compartment, not put any materials into it, but with that just there, I can then kind of see if I can even build off of these at all. Like, is there enough room for a large room here? No, not even close. What about a multi-purpose room? No, still not. So this kind of lets me know that maybe an X shape really isn't what I need there. Let's instead say we're just going to expand this out this way. What? I can't even put one there. Why not? Well, looks like that's not the right answer either. We may need to come around this way like this. I'm going to run out of oxygen. So I may have built a little too close to this hill, but theoretically if I take this, curve it around a bit. What's wrong with this placement? I do not understand. Am I wrong about how this works? Let me try something. The other nice thing is that if I build something and don't like it, I can deconstruct it and it will fully refund the materials, which is nice. Okay, the whole strength is going down, which we need to be aware of. Okay, so apparently I can't do what I thought I could do. Interesting. Okay, let's go with this. Let me remember, when it comes to hull foundation, this is the best thing for reinforcement, I think. Which just takes some lithium. Do I have lithium? If I do, this is worth spending it on. Yes, I do. So if I reinforce this, hull integrity goes up to 11. Ooh, that's pretty good. Alright, I need just a bit more titanium.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ooh.
New blueprint acquired.
I realized I hadn't finished exploring around the Seamoth Bay, and there's still some good stuff to find. And now we have... My goodness, I'm getting bitten by so many things. We have what we need to make a scanner room. I just want to live peacefully on this beautiful world. Why does everything want to eat me? Alright, we should now have plenty of materials to continue working with.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Sure thing. One thing that I need to make sure I do is leave room for expansion. I never want to accidentally build myself into a position that I can no longer expand. Huh. Would I be able to hook this up there? Let's find out. Ah, haha. Okay, so I need copper, gold, table coral. We can do that. Oh, I don't think I have enough copper. copper? Yes, copper! Nice! Right next to where we were building. Perfect. Alright, hull strength 6.8. That's good for now. So let's check out what we've been doing. So now we have this, a scanner room, which I'll show off a bit. And here we have a multi-purpose room, and I think it would be really cool to build a water filtration machine. Oh, we need aerogel for that. We do not have aerogel yet. Never mind. We will not yet build a water filtration machine. Maybe instead we'll make a bed or something. A bed could be nice if I want to pass the night quickly. Oh well, I won't worry about that for now. For now, let's check out the scanner room. Basically, here in the scanner room, I can take any of the many things I have scanned, and I can tell it to scan for those things, and it will show me here on the map where they are. It also has 2 cameras that I can take and drive around and position where I want to, which can be pretty nice. And I can add cameras, I can add speed, how fast it scans, I can add range, and the scanner room HUD chip. That one's really nice because that means things that the scanner room picks up, then show up on my HUD, and I can see it when I'm out and about. That one is actually, let's see, computer chip and magnetite. I might be able to make that, and that would be worth making. Oh, I don't have the copper to make a computer chip. The cameras are also nice because I can leave them as an indicator, and they will always lead me back to my habitat, which is pretty good. But we are going to go out to get food and water because I'm dying, and to find resources to upgrade the scanner room a bit, and I think we need to add another solar power to this thing. A solar panel to this thing. Because it's getting pretty big. Energy requirements are going to go up. I don't know, solar panel placement matters at all, but I'll put this one by the scanner room and pretend it's the one that's going to be powering the scanner room. Also, I just realized I hope I'm able to expand out from here and that these 2 rooms don't cut me off. That might be something I should have thought of. If it becomes an issue, I will deal with it. Alright, let's see. I should be able to make the computer chip now. And theoretically with all that, if I come over to the scanner room now, I can build the HUD chip. Yep, and that comes into my inventory here. So now theoretically, I could say something like scan for data boxes. And the scanner would scan for it, and I would be able to see where it is on here and also on my own heads-up display. So that's pretty useful, and we will likely use that in the future. Wait, why is camera 2? Wait, what? Oh my goodness. Sometimes stalkers like to grab the cameras and run away with them. I think that's what happened. Yeah, I bet it was you. Come here, yeah. Not 100% sure this will work, but I'm gonna leave it on this side of the scanner room. Maybe the stalkers won't wander over quite that far. Alrighty, for now I am happy with the base expansion we have done. And in thinking about what to do next, I remember my computer lady telling me, let me see if I can find it. Basically, it had to do with the Aurora's core and how it had blown up and now there's radiation everywhere. I'm pretty sure it would be a potentially good idea to go check out the crashed Aurora and see what's going on there. However, before we do that, I would definitely want to make sure we have this, a laser cutter, which isn't too expensive. I think we would be able to make this. So let's see if we can. I did get 2 diamonds down in our adventure last time down in the caves, so that's good. Oh, do I already... Wow, I thought this was going to be like our next... Oh, there we go, good. We don't have enough acid mushrooms. Good, good. It's actually an adventure now. We need to go get acid mushrooms. But yeah, I think if we build the laser cutter, that will be a very useful tool for us to have, and we'll be in a good position to be ready to go check out the Aurora. However, just to be clear, I believe exploring the Aurora is going to be a pretty lengthy process, so I'm probably not going to do it in this episode. We're just going to get ready for it, and the whole next episode will probably be us exploring the Aurora. Oh, gosh. Having those two cameras layered on top of each other like that makes me just feel like my eyes are blurring. Alright. So let's go ahead, craft a battery, and then we're gonna replace that battery for the one in our Sea Glide, and then use that battery to make the laser cutter. And just like that, we have a laser cutter. Super useful tool, super handy for getting into things. But for now, I want to see... I'm curious about our scanner room saying there's a data box in the vicinity. So let's tell it to scan. Let's use the... Oh, there's one there. And because of my chip, it shows up on my screen. Is that the only one? Okay. And it looks like with 2 solar panels, the power very slowly ticks up. Good to know. I may put a third solar panel on. But for now, let's go check out this data box, because data boxes tend to have some pretty valuable information. Ooh, and we got a radio transmission. Sweet. Oh, interesting. Haha, and this is why the laser cutter is useful. Oh, wait. No, never mind. This is not why the laser cutter is useful. Oftentimes, these different crash ships have certain doors that you can only get into if you have a laser cutter. That is not one of them, apparently. Huh. I'm struggling to find how to get into this thing. Oh, it looks like the scanner picked up a second data box. That's good. Was I wrong about being wrong? Is this a door I can cut open? No, it is not. Oh, pfft. Maybe this giant hole in the side of the wall is how I get in. Okay. Ooh, these beacons. I definitely like beacons. Wait, I can repair this? What does that do? What did we get? Oh, it was something I already had. So it looks like fixing that powered the door. Okay, I need to grab some oxygen before we do anything more. Let's see what happens if I go through the door. I already have grab traps. Nothing all that interesting, I'm afraid. Oh well. Still cool. Let's head off towards this other data box that the scanner picked up. And hopefully we can do it before nighttime, because once nighttime hits, the scanner's just going to be draining the habitat's power. I may check out where this is, and then come back and turn off the scanner so that it's not draining power. Ooh. Okay, so it's in this wreckage right over here. Cool. Scanner will no longer drain energy if it happens to turn to the nighttime. Here it is. This is the big chunk of wreckage. Ah, this is a door that we can laser cutter open. And this is why the laser cutter is important. We can get into sealed areas, and I'm fairly certain we're going to run into these sorts of sealed areas on the Aurora, which is why I wanted the laser cutter before we went there. But I would like to explore around outside the wreckage before we dive into it. Alright, let's see what we can find inside. Oh goody, another door to cut open. I think the biggest danger with these doors you have to cut open is how long it takes. You gotta make sure you're watching your oxygen. Ooh, battery charger fragment. Yes, please. Oh, here's the data box. We found lightweight high-capacity tank.
New blueprint acquired.
Ooh, and the other battery charger. Perfect. Yes.
New blueprint acquired.
And a supply crate.
Preparing the day's
Water.
water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration
Modification
and
station.
eventual death.
Sorry, lady, I talked over you. I apologize. Ah, but the mod station, that is good. This is all good. All right, let me get back to oxygen and let's take a look at some of these things. All right, we need the modification station to make it. That one doesn't give me more oxygen, but it lets me move faster. But this one will give me more oxygen. Interesting. And then we got the blueprint for the battery charger. Ooh, silver, copper, titanium. We need to make that. Being able to charge my batteries will make me feel much more comfortable. And we've started looking at the modification station. Perfect. I am glad we scanned for data boxes. Let's go. Oh, that's not my home. That's my home. Let's go see if we can make a battery charging station. That would be phenomenal. And I'm guessing that where we're going to fall short is copper. I seem to be in need of a lot of copper recently. Especially if I'm wanting to add more solar panels. Oh, you know what? I forgot we had a radio message to listen to. But I'm going to make it wait. I would like to build the battery charging station. All right. Where should this thing go? Ooh, I can slip it in right next to the fabricator. Or next to the radio. I think I like that better. Let's put her there. Perfect. Now I can use my habitat's power to charge batteries. I don't currently have any extra batteries. It might be smart to craft one or two, so that when I need a new battery, I can just switch batteries off and leave them charging, and I don't have to wait for it at all. But for now, real quick, I'm gonna add another solar panel to our wonderful habitat. It's not gonna be able to charge till the morning, but that's fine. What does it take to build a bed? Titanium and fiber mesh. You know what? It'll be nice to have the option to pass the night if I want to. Alright, let's see about this bed. Ooh, and I can rotate it pretty freely. If I need to move the bed later, I will. But my hope is that I'll be able to put other things on some of these walls, too. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get our first good night of sleep since we crash landed on this planet. Wonderful. And power is now at full. Let's hear the radio messages we've got.
This is an automated distress signal from Life Pod 12. Coordinates attack. Warning, Life Pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Where is it? There it is. 250 meters deep. Hey, I've gone 250 meters deep. It was perfectly fine. Well, guys, I think we're going to leave this episode here. We've made some wonderful progress on our beautiful habitat. I think it's actually looking pretty good. I'm liking it. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, do hit the like button. If you want to see more, please subscribe. In the next episode, I think we're going to head off and explore the Aurora and see what we can find there. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a great day!